Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 3.2, no, 3.5 of Wax Heads. Um, we have just been told that we're going to the Apple Bed to watch a gig, and in a few minutes will be like a really short episode, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's go in. I'm assuming. Yep. Oh, hi, welcome. Oh, don't mind him. Welcome to the Apple Bed, a local treasure run by a local legend. Me. I run the pub. It's me. Wow, I've always wanted to meet you. You have no idea who I am, do you, kid? Tell the kid who they're dealing with, Hank. This is Pat Brenman, former drummer of Becoming Violet. Oh. Okay. Still nothing. Well, we don't stop becoming Violet. So this is a knowledge gap that is a little hard to close. Well, no more excuse now. Go on the internet or something. You should really find out why Becoming Violet was so beloved. I've got a good thing going here, but man, do I wonder what it would have been like if Moore and Willow hadn't fallen out. Shh. Oh, my stomach. I'm gonna use the loo again. Hey, Hank. Bye, Hank. Oh, hey, Pat. Hey, Punk Princess. Why the long face? Hank didn't tell you? Repeat is gonna close. Apparently Willow is buying it. Wait, what? Paul told everyone to find a new job before it's too late. What am I gonna do? If I have to work somewhere else, I won't be able to take care of Drunk Girl. Nope, Girl Drunk. Sorry. And you haven't even let us play the Apple Bed yet. I know that if they get to play a bigger venue, they'll get the attention they deserve. I'm sure it won't be what you think. But even if it was, you're young, you can always find something new. Certain other people have been working at the repeater for decades. It's just different to imagine doing something else at this point. I feel like one of those men whose wives joined the women's liberation movement in the 60s. Mateo, what? Those women gained a wealth of new knowledge and skills which allowed them to view themselves as a new kind of, yeah, well, it's bad news, obviously. It sounds like you all need to head to the bar. Wish. Is there anything I can do to help you? Actually, maybe there is something you can do. I have a policy, I don't drink before a show, although I'm feeling really nervous tonight, and I quite fancy a beer to take the edge off, but once I start, I always overdo it. I've got low impulse control. It doesn't matter, even if it says low alcohol, it always escalates. I am the same, Hank. I feel you on this. And then I make a mess of myself on stage. If only it was a way to trick my brain into thinking I had a beer. But then not actually having a beer. Don't suppose you've got any ideas for that, kids? Oh, I now work at the bar. Okay. New job. Got it. Okay. We're looking for something that's not a beer. What's this? The Apple Bed. Assassin that ripple. Oh my god. That's so cute. Okay. They said it can't be done. The only legally permitted beer inside a mix on the market. Okay, so no to that. Great in Manchester. Is this game British? I probably should. That's a Guinness. Tell me anything else. Sometimes it's hot and you need to take the edge off, but keep your edge fret. Why can't I read? Sometimes it's hot and you need to take some time away from the gardening to refresh, but keep your edge for the threat of the petrol-powered hedge trimmer. I don't know what that means. Can be told. Oh wait. So zero. So zero on it. Wait, is it? Oh no. Okay, we're going for this one. Stop it. Look at him. Okay. Receipt. We're gonna do this and tell him don't die. Oh, I got an achievement. Nice. Ka-ching. Oh, edge trimmer. Alcohol free. It's a good idea. It's a bit of a slippery slope though. Once you have a beer that tastes like beer, you're one step away from real beer. The wall of temptation is thin and let you in, but I'll give it a chance. Good thinking, kid. Appreciate it. Oh no, I didn't do a good job. Well, guess it's time for me to head backstage. Wish me luck, kid. Sorry, it's my first day working here. Look who it is, and what do you have to say for yourself? What have I done now? Everyone's a mess because of the repeater's impending closure of Fearless Leader. Who said anything about closure? Well, word on the grapevine is you and Will's caught up. She's just bored. Drama for drama's sake. Just because you're not worried about this mystery manager and your sister doesn't mean we aren't. And so Gossiping Gabby decided to tell everyone the store's going to close. I swear. Listen up, everyone. The repeater is... Well, this is repeater. Repeater is not closing. No one is kicking us out. End of. Hell, even... I said even in hell, we still have ongoing renovations. So don't even think about quitting on me. Hooray! I know, I'm too beautiful to work in office 5 days a week. I need to have a drink to celebrate. Hey guys, you know Hank's band's already started. Let's go. Wait, who's watching the bar? Damn it. Oh no. Another day in paradise. Wait, oh my god, are all these achievements song names? I'm gonna have to check that. Life is Clive. Welcome, musical monsters, to another episode with me, Clive Rogerson. Sorry. Today, I'm joined by a fellow journalistic peer. Once a plucky communist on Blister Zine, she is now head editor of the scrappy music blog Walking the Cow. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, I give you Lindsay Hurst. Thanks, Clive. Always nice when us lowly writers get invited back onto your show. Oh, don't be modest, Lindsay. You've become quite the prominent voice. Not jealous, are we, Clive? Don't push it. So, am I saying Lindsay? It's Linny, sorry. So, Linny, we've invited you on the show today to discuss the burning new phenomenon. Big goings on the underground electronic scene. One which I know I've been, nope. One which I know you've been investigating. The past year has seen a meteoric rise of two new names. They're talking about Shy Robot and Claudia. Exactly. Shy Robot split EP with the renowned. Oh my god. Roberto? Roberti, the futuristic chrome lick, caught the world by storm. While Claudiva's Nimbus Joyride has been on regular rotation this summer, becoming a sleeper hit. But what's uncanny is both artists current blah blah blah. But what's uncanny is the identity of both artists is still currently unknown. That's correct. I mean, in Shy Robot's case, they've played some live shows, but it was in a very dimly lit club, and always sporting some sort of mask to conceal their appearance. Yes, these rare gigs have sent fans into a frenzy, scrambling for any clue. Cool Diva, on the other hand, has had no public sightings. Nope, none. We really don't know anything about Cool Diva. Curiously, I expect her to be a woman. Nope, cautiously, I expect her to be a woman, but I'm so sorry. Cautiously, I expect her to be a woman, as I suspect she's using her own voice. But beyond the slow, steady drip of songs released this past year, we don't know anything else. Really? Come on, Alan, we must know something. No tantalizing leads you want to share? You've got to give us something. Why do you think I invited you on? Well, Clive, as you pointed out, this is an ongoing investigation. I don't like to air fanciful rumors. No, but I do. Well, I will say that the most popular theories that Shy Robot and Cool Diva are the same person. Well, they're both secretly some engineered stunt by Roberta D. Are false. Oh, so suddenly you do know something. We verified that Shy Robot is a young man, and at an age where his identity is being protected to shield him from the public eye. Plus, Roberta D has an upcoming release that appears to be completely divorced from either Jade. Let's go to the audience, and maybe they'll have something more illuminating to share. Okay, let's see what we've got. Quite a few hands up. We won't be able to answer everyone. Yes, you there. Ooh. Let's go for the top one. Sounds like an exacerbated fan who can't make sense of it all. Care to share any insights as to why those two hotshots would choose to be unknown? Well, obviously I can't speak for Shy Robot or Claude Diva, but as previously said, in Shy Robot's case it seems more of a protective measure. And I'm sure as time passes that will change. In Claude Diva's case, all I can think is we live in a volatile industry. Fans and press alike are unlikely to value the privacy of such a star. I mean, look at us, right now, speculating publicly about who she is. I see nothing wrong with it. I wouldn't blame Cool Diva for wanting to hide from the scrutiny. Yes, well, for us in the real world, we will be hungrily demanding some answers. And here in Monsters Music, we won't stop until we know. Okay, let's see what we've got. Quite a few. Oh, that's the same thing. And then, aren't they both just AI? A cynic amongst us. And true, AI is very much our flavor of the month. Could all these smoke could laugh? Could okay. Could all these smoke and mirrors just be one big computerized fake out? Linny, your thoughts? I mean, it's always possible. We are now living through the looking glass on this stuff and seeing no end to the slop being sung at us. But no, I don't think so. Especially in Call Diva's case, I think there's something authentic in her songs, an earnest quality. I personally feel a warmth of humanity in their electronic soundscape. So yeah, it would be pretty devastating. Blah, 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 blah. It would be pretty devastating. So yeah, it would be pretty devastating if it was all AI behind it. Well, I say welcome our new artificial overlords. Ahem. Well, there you have it. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today, folks. The mystery of Call Diva and Shy Robot continues. And the big thanks to my guest, Linny Hurst, for sharing, well, not a lot, honestly. Up, up yours, Clive, you hack. Until next time, I'm Clive Rogerson, and this is Monster Music TV. Alright, if you did make it to the end, thank you so much for watching. I am going to leave this episode here because I am clearly exhausted and I cannot read, and it's been a struggle, but this game, once again, 10 out of 10. Love the music, love the art. Go check it out if you can. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.